Hey there. Ever feel like your life is basically a GPS that's perpetually stuck on recalculating? Picture this. You're driving down the highway of life, and instead of a smooth journey, you're zigzagging between work stress, family expectations, personal dreams, and this nagging feeling that something's missing. One moment you're crushing a presentation, the next you're wondering if you've forgotten who you really are beyond your job title. Well, welcome to Mission Driven, the podcast where we're about to turn that GPS into a rocket launcher of purpose. I'm Troy Vermillion, and today we're not just rebranding a show. We're rebranding how you think about success, impact, and what it means to truly live. Let's talk about this transformation. For years, What the Tech was my platform, diving into technology, innovation, leadership, and more. But something was brewing beneath the surface, a conviction that success isn't about the technology or strategies we use, but the purpose that drives us. Mission Driven isn't just a new name. It's a manifesto, a declaration that your life is not a series of disconnected compartments, work, family, faith, personal growth, but an integrated ecosystem where each element feeds and amplifies the others. Science has been telling us something profound. Purpose isn't a luxury. It's a biological imperative. Researchers have discovered that individuals with a clear sense of purpose don't just feel better, they literally live better. We're talking about tangible, measurable impacts on mental health, physical longevity, emotional resilience, and spiritual connection. When you're mission-driven, your brain chemistry changes. Stress hormones like cortisol decrease. Neurotransmitters associated with motivation and joy, dopamine, serotonin, they start dancing to a different rhythm. Your immune system becomes more robust. You're not just surviving, you're optimizing every single system in your body. But here's the uncomfortable truth most people avoid. Purpose isn't something you find. It's something you construct. It's an active, intentional process of aligning your deepest values with your daily actions. Think about the most successful people you know. I'm not just talking about financial success. I mean people who radiate an authentic sense of fulfillment. They're not chasing achievements. They're living from a core mission that transcends traditional definitions of success. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well." Let that sink in for a moment. In the corporate world, we've seen the transformative power of mission-driven organizations. Companies that understand their why don't just generate profit. They create movements. They attract talent that's committed, innovative, and deeply engaged. But this isn't just about business. This is about your entire life architecture. Your relationships become more intentional, your career becomes a platform for impact, your personal growth becomes a strategic journey of continuous alignment. Mitch Albom captured it beautifully. The way you get meaning into your life is to devote yourself to loving others. Devote yourself to your community around you, and devote yourself to creating something that gives you purpose and meaning. Mission Driven is about breaking down the artificial walls we've constructed. It's about recognizing that your professional ambition, your spiritual beliefs, your family commitments, your personal passions, they're not competing narratives. They're chapters of the same powerful story. In the coming weeks, we'll dive deep. We'll talk to mission-driven leaders who've cracked this code. We'll explore scientific research. We'll provide practical strategies for integrating purpose into every aspect of your life. This isn't just another podcast. This is a movement, a call to live with radical intentionality. So here's my challenge to you. Stop existing. Start integrating. Share this podcast. Tag a friend who needs to hear this message. But more importantly, start the internal work of defining and living your mission. Because Lauren Bacall was right. Here's a test to find out whether your mission in life is complete. If you're alive, it isn't. Let's make every moment count. This is Troy Vermillion. You're listening to Mission Driven.